Hi, it's Jason here at Sisson Auto. Wanted to go back under the hood and explain automotive financing for you. So whether you've got perfect credit or you've got a challenge with your credit, we have a program here to help, and wanted to quickly explain kind of how those different programs work. So most people have a credit score somewhere between 400 and 800. So depending on how many loans you've had, how well you've paid them back, what are the balances on, say, credit cards, does a person have a collection, is that collection paid, is it unpaid, all that factors into this number. And that's kind of the first thing that the banks look at. So if someone has a credit score of 680 or higher, that'd be considered a good credit score. So the banks are going to offer us probably between 5.9 and 7.9% financing. They're not gonna, they likely won't ask for any money down. You just make your first payment in 30, 40 days after you pick up the vehicle. But if somebody maybe has had some challenges with their credit score, maybe they've had a few late payments, maybe they've had a cell phone bill or a cable bill go to collection, then their credit score might be 570 to 670. So the traditional banks may not give an approval, but there's still several finance companies that we work with, 5 or 6, that would still consider that. Their rates are a little bit higher. They're going to charge between 12.5% and 24.5%. And generally they don't require down payment either. So 0 down, make your first payment in 30 or 40 days. However, if somebody has an even lower score, maybe they even had a vehicle repossessed yesterday, their score might be 0, 400, 500. We still have a program that can help. In fact, it's basically a guaranteed program. If you live within city limits of Brandon, you've got 1 month on the job and a valid driver's license, it's approved. Rate's a little bit higher. The bank does take a little more risk on that. It's 29.5%. Generally requires a minimum down payment. $500 to $1,500 is typical of that. And one of the ways that the banks can install, can say everybody's approved, is they install a GPS immobilizer in the vehicle. So a little box goes underneath the dash. Nobody would know it's there except for the bank and the customer. And if somebody was to be late on a payment, not make a payment on time, the bank can send a signal to the box, make it beep, so it's super annoying for a day or two. Person phones in, makes their payment arrangement, the beeping goes away. If they didn't make no payment arrangements, then at one point they'd go start the vehicle and it wouldn't start, it would just beep. They'd phone in, make their payment arrangement, they'd allow the vehicle to start again. So the idea behind this is we try to get you the best possible rate and in the best possible category that we can. But worst case scenario, if this is the approval, then after about a year, 18 months of making positive payments, then credit score is going to go up. It'll increase into this category here. You can trade that vehicle in, get another vehicle at half that interest rate. Have that for a few more years, but now you've got two good loans, or several years have gone past. Credit score goes up again. Can move into this category. So then we can either, if we love the vehicle, maybe go into a branch, get an even lower rate and just keep it, or we can trade that in one more time, get right into the regular rates. So that's what we try to do. We just try to help people move whatever category they're in to get them the best approval possible, move them from here to here to here, if that is the best thing we can do. If you have any questions, give me a call. 204-573-9646 is my personal cell phone number. 717-5500 is the office number. Give us a text, an email. We'll include a link to our credit application here below so that you can apply for pre-approval, which is really the best way to go, so we can get that information, get it all done online, and then get together quickly to just sort of discuss what the best approval we have for you. So thanks for tuning in, and we hope to talk to you again under the hood.